Wango AC, representing TASvideos.org. It's a website handling tool-assisted speedruns. We are here with Weatherton over there, Micro 500, and we've got Tompa on the far end. This is Mark Assassinator. I know we have other people on the couch I want to introduce later, but we're going to kick this off with a Mario Kart 64 run, and I'll let Micro 500 explain it.
Not quite a run. The best way to explain it, we're going to set up the level in a crazy way, and then the actual Mario Kart runners are going to try to play it. The guy who made the run is here.
Hi. Yeah, I was inspired last year when we did a run where we took control of Super Mario World and turned it into a game that you could play after the fact. So I thought, what could we do by playing Mario Kart 64, which is my favorite game for Nintendo 64, to set up a difficult scenario for players and then hand it over to them. And we do a tournament every year. And Mark Jones was the runner last year for Mario Kart 64. He actually was one of the people playing when we saw something on Choco Mountain, which is the level that we're going to do this on. That was really interesting. Basically, if you hit a boulder with a star on that level, you can move that boulder and influence where it's at. And there's 3 boulders that you can move, and that's part of what we use to make things crazy. Sure.
Impressive enough that he was even there, but
while Micro 500 is setting that up, so this is a tool-assisted run to begin with. It's running on actual hardware, so the TAS bot is playing on the controller ports. So this is a real console, and we will be playing the real game. The way I developed this tool, this movie, was thanks to Micro 500. I was able to do multi-track recording. So what you're seeing is actually 4 players playing at once, but I played all 4 of them very slowly and one at a time. Yeah, so I would fix mistakes and try again and again. What I'm doing here is getting stars to hit these boulders, but you have to hit them several times to get them to do what you want. You can only influence their height. You can't influence their angle. The only thing that influences the angle is the terrain that you hit.
Keep an eye on player 4 here. You can see the boulders are now bouncing on the track. And I'll take a look at player 2. Now they're bouncing down the track, and Yoshi's following them.
Yeah, so I'm gonna, with Yoshi and Toad, I'm watching those boulders just to show you what's happening. With Bowser and Peach, I'm setting up a bunch of bananas to make things hard for our real-time players when the time comes to take over. So in that tournament I mentioned, we had 1 boulder doing exactly what you're seeing now on Yoshi's screen, and that caused complete mayhem, just 1 boulder. So I figured, what can we do with 3 boulders? So again, Peach and Bowser are working on setting up fake item boxes and other things. Here we go. Toad is about to hit the boulder up.
Now if you watch Yoshi, he's going to hit the 3rd one. Now watch player 3.
So that's Bowser.
Wait for it.
He is waiting.
There it is.
All right. Now, yeah. So each of these star hits is pushing those boulders up into the air after they've been influenced by the terrain in a way that they end up where I want them to be. All right. So one thing you'll notice is I'm not always playing with all 4 players at once. That's because I can do the multi-track recording with movement, but whenever it comes to an item, I can choose what item I want by hitting Z on a certain frame, but that item, that I get, is influenced by tons of things. It's influenced by the position of all 4 characters, their state, so whether they're jumping, whether they're moving, their direction, their position, like everything, including whether they have an item or not. So I stop everything to manipulate items so that only 1 player is manipulating the item at one time. One thing I'll mention is I did go a little bit overboard on placing items on the course. You'll see, unfortunately, the game starts to delete items, and I didn't realize it. It deletes them randomly, though, so that's why I didn't notice. But there will be fewer items when we do the race, but that's probably a good thing. We'll actually maybe finish. If you're interested in Mario Kart speedrunning, check out MarioKart64.com.
As a note, we did decide to do the donation incentive with the screen down. For this map, we'll have the extra lap.
Good luck figuring out what the extra lap is, because we're moving around quite strangely. So Bowser's actually all ready. I've got him on the starting line all set. We're almost done here. Yoshi's the last player to get him towards the finish line. So while I have a moment, if you're interested in watching tool-assisted speedruns of Mario Kart 64 be developed, whether they be 4-player or 1-player or whatever, please follow me on Twitch. It's Weatherton. If you're interested in participating in TAS videos at all, go to tasvideos.org.
Wow.
All right.
Hey runners, I'd just like to say for myself and literally every donator, good luck. I think you're gonna need it. Yeah. All right, while they're setting up their different things, let me get a couple of donations in here. Recovery 13 sends $100 saying, it's great to see TAS making a return at AGDQ. We have $100 from Bruce 6 saying, more TAS bot please. I'm sure we can oblige. And $25 from Jackie and Eric saying, TAS bot is gonna kill it. It may actually kill these runners. $15 from Venison says, let the carts fly. $20 from Spoon Shiro says, this one's for one of my aunts. I lost one to cancer several years ago and 2 more currently fighting it. TAS bot hype! Hype! Does TAS bot have a runner's choice? Yeah, okay. It's not your choice, it's TAS bot's choice, okay? Okay. I just kind of want to let it go quiet and let them learn of their impending doom. Before we actually start the Mario Kart, I would call it a race, but sort of murder, meat grinder, can we actually get the guys that are stepping into run to introduce themselves, please? If we can get the guys on the couch to do a bit of a roll call before they start the meat grinder, please.
Oh, yeah, okay. So, let's go through. So, we've got Derek Clark here. And he used to play Mario Kart 64 quite extensively back in the day.
Yeah.
I'm Drew Weatherton. I wasn't playing to run, actually, so I have a slight advantage having set up this. So,
Fix!
I took Bowser, a slightly worse character. I still anticipate losing, especially because we got Goose right here. He's the best ever.
Yeah.
Is the current record holder for 150 since all the time running on Mario Kart 64. So he should be the favorite. No pressure.
No pressure. All right.
shortcuts allowed. If you happen to take a shortcut, go back to where you finished. All right, and then so Derek's got player one. He's got to unpause. So
And for those that are about to put themselves to this murder, I salute you.
Ready? All right. On one. 3, 2, 1.
No! Dude!
Runners, I will remind you this is a PG stream.
It's not so bad yet.
I'm in fourth.
Nope.
Oh!
Yeah, I guess.
Oh! Oh, are you kidding me?
Oh, wow. Nice bomb.
Oh, that wasn't even a lap.
Yeah, we had the extra lap incentive.
Fake lap.
Oh!
Oh, damn. Nice. They're still jumping around, yeah. Yeah, I got hit a ball.
Dude, another.
Oh my God! Really? Oh, still left one.
It is the left one.
Why?
How many? Whoa! All right.
Incentive was just an extra lap, right?
Just one.
Yeah.
So they were already.
It was already an undetermined number of extra laps.
Come on, please be lap 2 now. Please, please, please. Yep.
Are you in first, Goose?
Yeah. In for a surprise?
I don't know. I was going to say you're doing fine.
Oh, I have no clue. Oh, yeah.
Hopefully our version will be pretty intense to play this game. We're going to do a yearly tournament. We do all 16 courses quite a few times. It gets really intense.
Alright, so we are now on the final lap.
Some of us are.
Some of us.
Did I snipe you?
Yeah.
Nice. Blind snipe. Oh, actually, I have a bad feeling. Can you please talk to me again?
Yes! Oh, man. No!
Oh, damn.
All right.
Good race, good race. Way to go. Nice map.
Good job, Ben.
The moment that I can
Okay, so while they're doing more jiggery pokery down there, yes, that's a technical term. I'm going to do a few donations here. We've got $200 from Durian. This is his first time watching GDQ live after many years.